What is up, Pokepeeps and Masters? It is Russ here, PokeRuss here, and we are back for some more Duel Links action on the channel. More Duel Links and more... the new starter deck came out, and you know what? I know almost everybody and their brother has covered it, but I'm gonna dip my toes in it too. Let's see, where's the structure decks? So, we picked up a couple of these bad boys. There's a couple cool cards in it, and I do kind of want to play around with a couple other ones that aren't as, I'm going to say popular, but we're going to play around with this later, but I want to try out the main little strategy with, you know, Arcana and all that kind of stuff, just because it sounds really fun. It comes with a handful of really great cards, being this, and it comes with 2 of these. So technically, to be honest, this card, and maybe even this card, actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I don't see a real reason why you would need to pick up more than 2 of these if you're going to pick them up at all. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I can't really complain. So let's jump into it. I don't have 3. Sadly, I don't have 3 of the cool little Silver's Cry, so we're making do with a couple other things. Let's check out the deck I do have built real quick. I am getting worked on a layout for this, so we will hopefully have a layout in the next couple of videos here. So this is the deck I'm using right now. I'm using 1 Lila for back row Comeuppetry, because I also only have 1 Cosmic Cyclone. I do need to pick up another one of those as well. We got 1 of each cool Blue Eyes. We have the new Blue Eyes Spirit. 2 of these guys, 1 Cosmo Brain. If you don't know, Trick Up Your Sleeve allows you... Trick Up Your Sleeve. Let's take a look at it real quick. In your starting hand, it will include a level 7 or higher Dark Spellcaster monster randomly selected from your deck. This skill will not activate if your deck does not have a level 7 or higher Dark Spellcaster. So Cosmo Brain fits that perfectly. Every starting hand we will start off with that, and this really starts all the combos. The extra deck's kind of there's only 2 real things that really matter. I'm sorry, this one and this one. This is kind of cool. If Future Fusion, if that was a thing, I would absolutely love it. We have 1 Silver's Cry, and then we're rocking 3 Birthrights just because we don't have enough of the Silver's Cry. But let's jump into some PvP matches. We're in gold right now. I wish I could have brought this to you a day sooner, because we would have played in that cool little what's this called? Esperoba event. I pretty much got everything I wanted from that. I could have used 1 more of the Ace, the Psychic Ace. That would have been kind of cool, but I think we can make do with what we ended up getting. Let's jump in here and see what we have. So we're gold 1, nothing crazy. We're facing a gold 5 from Japan. So I have not played a single match with this deck. Just warning you, this is going to be a little bit, we're going to learn as we go, I'm going to say. So he's playing Yumi build. He has 4 cards in his extra deck. Okay, so right out of the gate, we have this. This cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by sending 1 non-effect monster from your hand to the face up on the field to the graveyard. This card gains equal to yeah. And you contribute this card to special summon 1 normal monster from your hand or deck. You can only do this effect while you control 1 Cosmo Brain. You contribute 1 effect monster. Okay, so we're gonna pop that. Summon Cosmo Brain. I don't think I can pop his effect. Okay, his effect, I contribute 1 effect monster to normal summon. I don't have... Oh, from the deck. Okay, so we're going to normal summon this. Then we're going to activate this effect. Popping this. Special summon this Blue Eyes. This will pick up an extra Blue Eyes from the deck to hand. So we get 3rd Blue Eyes to hand. And unless my opponent goes absolutely nuts, we have a pretty strong opener. I mean, a 3100 and a 3000. Okay. So, what is he planning? He's playing Gishis. When his normal summon, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal 1 ritual monster. Okay, cool. Swap Frog. Okay, so Swap Frog. Fishborg is going to come out. Send top card of your deck to the graveyard. If there's a water monster, summon it. Okay. And it is an Abyss Soldier. Once per turn, discard a water card from your group, target one card. Okay. So he's gonna... Oh, okay. So he just gives me the win right off the bat. Okay. It means we can get an extra game in. That's not a bad thing. Okay. Let's get an extra game in. We got a victory right out of the gate. Let's see if we can get... Let's go. The goal is to get 3 more matches in. Let's see if we can get 3 more matches in. And how many... Stop right where you are. Stop. Pause the video. Pause the video. Tell me in the description box down below how many wins you think we're going to get with this deck by the end of the video. Obviously, we've already gotten 1. So that's... do you think that's the only victory we're going to get? Or do you think we're going to get... We can get max of 4. 3, 2, or 1. How many victories do you think we're going to get in this episode? Gold rank 1 versus Harley, who's also gold rank 1. We're facing a Yubel deck. Or a Yubel player, which is usually playing Yubel. But he's playing Power of Dark. Okay, so we can... We go pretty hamsies this first opening turn. Because this is level 8, okay. So, we're gonna pop the back row. I know you could pop the back row with this, but I'd rather not have to worry about the chain. We can still pop the Yami, I think. Okay, so that's Infestation Ripples. Okay. Boom. Boom. Activate Silver's Cry. Pop his Yami. Activate Effect. Pop this to summon a Blue Eyes from deck. Let's go with this one. Oh, another surrender right out of the gate. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be playing this in gold. This deck is pretty decently unbalanced. I don't know if it's in a bad way. Okay, yep. Just surrenders right out of the gate. So maybe we'll be able to get more matches in. Because that only took about 2 minutes right there. I think we're going to try to use this deck to rank up as far as we can, and then maybe I'll bring this deck back for one more video sometime middle next week is what I'm thinking, and we'll see how it fares up in higher ranks. Because if they don't open up a strong back row, I mean, and this deck has a pretty strong like back row hate too, which is huge. Okay, so we didn't open up the strongest, but we still have options depending on what we draw. If I could draw a Dragon Spirit of White, that'd be pretty pro. Or, I guess, if he sets a back row, I could use a Cosmic Cyclone. Do we really get a third? We get third DC right away. Third DC. Is this the episode DCs? What's going on, guys? Okay. So, right now we're 3-0. If you guessed lower than 3-0, stop the video right here. We're probably gonna try to go at least 2. We're gonna try still 3 more matches. 3 more matches. Do you think we can go 6-0? I'm probably gonna fast forward through part of this if I get any more disconnects. I don't know why I started talking faster there, but I did. I don't know. Let's see, we got a Crowler. I mean, are they DCing as soon as they see Arcana? Like, I know a couple people have covered this on their channels, mostly Guns Blazing and Duel Link Meta, and I'm sure other things as well. I think Rhymestyle might have actually covered it as well. Okay. So we didn't start off the nuts and the butts in this duel, which is cool. When you normal summon this card, you can special summon a light tuner from your hand, which I don't have. You can target one effective monster you control, send to the graveyard, special summon blue eyes from your hand. Okay. So this hand's kind of booty. The things I could draw that would make me happy. The things that would make me happy is seeing a blue eyes, a spirit of white. That was not exactly what I wanted to see. Let's pass. So this guy's got 1. So if he tributes this plus this, he can summon an Ancient Gear Golem. Am I correct? Okay. That is still not what we want to see. We're kind of bricking here. I mean, this next turn, if we live this next turn, we're like 90% drawing. We have 6 cards we can draw that would be absolutely aces. Actually, 9. No, 8. 8, because I have 2 Spirit of Whites. Spirit of White would also be fitting. Perfect. There we go. Let's go special. Pop this. We're going to... This special summons it from deck, right? Tribute 1 to special summon 1 from hand or deck. Okay, so... Let's go... Let's go Silver's Cry. Boom. Normal summon. Synchro summon for big guy. And this protects all of our dragons, right? Okay, so when this card is special, if this card is special summon dragon type monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by the card effects till the end of your next turn. During each standby phase. Okay, so we just pop up Earth right here, and we go in for game. We attack with this first, though we lose some attack points if he has something that can target a non-dragon. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not saying this is the best. Ancient Gear Golem, that's fine. We're gonna instantly floodgate that. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. He's gonna attack into this, I assume. Okay, so the play here is set this, special summon Cosmo Brain, activate effect, tribute off this, Enter battle phase. Attack this, because, like, this is the thing I can recycle. I can keep recycling this. A Blue Eyes in hand isn't the best for me. I'd rather have a Cosmo Queen, or Cosmo thing in my hand. Ah, yeah, I knew that. Spike Shield gains 500 attack. That... Okay. It gains 500 attack, and when equipped to... Wow. Wow. So if you said 5 wins, that might be the case. Okay, so we lost 1. We've had 3 solid, no-brainer victories. The only game we've actually had to play, we've lost. The deck is maybe a little bit weak to Wall of Disruption, but again, it has a lot of back row hate. I think once I have more of the Cries, maybe? No, because the Cries wouldn't have mattered. Because I had all the Reborn. I just didn't have the Spirit of White. Maybe a second, obviously a second, what's it called would have been good. Because one of those 3 traps would have been a Cosmo, or Cosmic Cyclone. So that would have helped. If the first one would have been, I guess. I don't know. A Bell player. Okay, pretty decent opening hand. I really can't complain here. Actually, not the super best. Not super best friends. But if these were Silver's Cries, they'd be significantly better. Boom, attack in. Magical Merchant. This is gonna be... Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Closed Forest. What does that do? All beast monsters you contain for each... or 100 for each monster in the graveyard. Okay. Okay, luckily he only milled 3. But he has 4 monsters in the discard pile. Interesting deck style. Okay. Cool. We just pop this. Punch. Destroyed by battle, you can summon any number of hyenas from deck. Okay. Okie dokie. So, like, I'm really interested. Like, I don't want to lose this deck, but I'm very interested to see what this deck is capable of. Okay, I'm gonna pop this, activate, pitch this, special summon. Let's bring this out. It's weaker, but it allows us to get it potentially in the graveyard and reborn it for its effect. I don't know if we threw Go Bingo Go in here, actually. Gonna bounce the Blue Eyes back to hand, or bounce a monster back to hand. That's fine. That's actually the card I want. My dude, that's perfect. Why would you bounce this? I mean, I think I have this game wrapped up either way. Yeah. So we're gonna floodgate this. Closed Forest. This only increases attack. You could just summon Lila, or we could just do special summon, pitch. I could do that and then do that. No, let's do that. So it was up to 2,500 from the original 1,800. That's crazy. So that's 4 wins in the book. 4 wins if you count. 1 win if you count actual fighting. So 1-1 or 4-1. We're gonna have one more game. Draw, Send, Spell, and Trap. Okay. Can we rank up to Gold 3 here? Okay, last match of the episode. Do you think we're gonna win or we're gonna lose this one? This deck is pretty freaking solid. There's a couple like weird dead things, but I think that's more my build because I'm missing some of the pieces than anything. Hopefully we'll be able to shell out and get some more stuff coming up soon. I have a lot of grinding I want to do on this game. Okay. We're going to... Boom, boom, boom. So they started off with 21 cards in deck. Pretty meanie. Obviously, you hand me a Dragon Spear to wipe because you kind of have to. What would you guys think? Here's what I'm thinking. What would you guys think if I had an IRL Yu-Gi-Oh match against something decently competitive in the real game versus Duel Links? Like something that's competitive in Duel Links. Like say I took this build, say I took obviously a bigger version of this build, a style of this, and faced it against something pretty like current. Like it doesn't have to be super competitive, but it could be current. Let's do this. Let's just get this big body on field. And then pass. I think that'd be cool. I'd love to see like what, like I know there's a lot of like Exceed summoning, or not Exceed summoning, well Exceed summoning does exist, but a lot of pendulums and all that kind of stuff. Do you think there'd be a certain kind of rule, like classic style, or I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, if I took a Duel Links deck and tried to bring it to IRL, what do you think? What kind of interesting video do you think that would make? Because I'd love to try something out like that. I think that there's a weird niche for that. I don't know. Plus, not gonna lie, this deck seems like it'd be super fun in the IRL. Though it would be less consistent because the reason this deck is so consistent, 1, because of the skill to giving me this. 2, or what would you guys think of? I don't know. Okay, pretty pro there. I have 3 ways of getting rid of back row right now. We're going to normal summon Lila. This is treacherous, it's kind of butts, but let's blow this up and mill 3. Oh, I don't mill 3 till the end of turn, which is fine. And let's... So Canadia, or Hallucinogen, okay. Let's pop this. I could have just popped this to just summon this without Birthright. Oh, I'm not activating Hallucinogen. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. That might have been dumb of me. Because this is going to go down to a... Oh, it actually has, like, real stats. Okay. I even know the stats of this card. Okay, so what's Hallucinogen... So what's this little spicy thing do? Okay, so it becomes a token. Okay. That's fine. At least we get out of the way so we don't have to worry about it later and just have like a surprise. Okay, so let's see what my opponent can do. I'm actually excited to mill right here. You get a Blue Eyes to hand. Sweet. I actually think Lila has a good, interesting niche in here. Niche. Niche? What do you say? What do you say? So we got Spellbook. Oh, it's a Spellbook deck? Is that what we're playing, is Spellbooks? Okay. I don't know if we instantly lose right here. Do we instantly lose right here? Is this what I'm seeing? Can he get over a 2500 and a 3100 and a 200 defense and kill me? Does he get fatter than me? Select one card. Let's go with this one. So, Prophecy. During the end of your turn, you activate a spellbook. You can banish this card from the field, add a level 5 Darker Light spellcaster from your spellbook, and a spellbook card from your... Okay, cool. Oh, instant. Okay, well, he kinda just surrendered. I guess that's kind of what happens to gold. I don't know what I could expect. This is a pretty tier... I don't know if it's tier 0. I think there's a lot of flip-flops in the deck, and I'm sure there's a solid way to beat it. But I'm definitely going to grind out with this deck in the thing. Climb up to at least Platinum. That's the goal. Platinum or Legend. And see... like I said, we'll bring a video next week and see kind of how it plays out in there. So, let me know if you like that kind of content in the description box down below. It's the first time trying out this new Blue Eyes deck. I do want to try out the other Blue Eyes cards as well. There's lots of TCG stuff going on the channel. There's this PTCGO. There's Dragon Ball Super TCG. All that kind of stuff. If any of that tickles your fancy, tickles your toes, tickles anything, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye, guys.